Boo, everybody. Hello. Hi, guys. I just saw most of you a couple hours ago. It is wonderful to see you again. And those that weren't there earlier, I was with Jason. We did some readings. It was really cool and had a great time. So if you want to go back and look at that after, you can do so. Hi again. It's so good to see you guys. Let me go ahead and say hello to look who's here. Jackie, long time no see. Glad you are here. Garnet is here. Yeah, got a new layout. I was playing with the Canva stuff last night. I decided to put up some new stuff a little bit. Natalie is here. Hey, Natalie. And Marilla can't be with us, so she's going to watch the replay. Hi, Marilla on replay. And for all those who are watching on replay, please hit subscribe and like. It's free and it just helps my channel and builds up my numbers so that I can do this more. So I appreciate that. Beck is here. Hey, Beck. Welcome. Glad to see you. And Viviani's here. Hello, Viviani. And Sonia. Hello, Sonia. And let's see who else is here. Brightazul, hello. Welcome. And Nowar, welcome. Oh, you're very welcome, Nowar. I'm glad it resonated with you. That's awesome. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, Rebecca, welcome. Oh, you're very welcome. But welcome to be here. Miss Charlotte's here. Hey, Miss Charlotte, good to see you. Yes, grab your deck, your snacks, and your drink, and ready for the tarot spreads. Michelle's here. Hey, Michelle, welcome. The comment section will be after the show is over, Garnett, so you won't see it right now. Oh, Mystical Natalie's using a new deck. What are you using, Natalie? Right, and Deborah is here. You're welcome. Thanks for being here, Deborah. And there's that Ginger Faye, the queen of spreads, as she doesn't like to be called. Yeah, so Ginger is here. Great to see you. You're welcome, Sonia. Thank you for saying that. All right. Let's make sure I got everybody. I think so. I thought we would do a couple of spreads tonight. They're only going to be 3 cards each. Okay, so everybody get their decks out, and I'll tell you what we're going to do. We'll do 3 cards each, and we're going to do them all at one time. So it'll be different than what we've been doing, where we're pulling a card, saying what we get, and then trying to figure it out. We're going to do it all at one time. All 3. There's only 3. So when you put in what you got there, you can put in, number 1, number 2, number 3. And then if you want to try to give a summary of what you're, learning from the spread, you can do that. If you don't want to put it in there at all, don't put it in there at all. No problem. You can just play along at home. And if you do want help with it, if you might put a question mark at the end, and we can see, what we come up with. Okay, so there's going to be a few that we can use as a 3-card spread. These are really cool to use if you're when you're getting up in the morning for the day ahead, and you want some cards for the day. They're really great to use that way. And so we're going to look at them in several different ways and see what we come up with. Okay, so that's the plan. Hey, Tamsy Faye, welcome. Glad to see you. You know what that this reminds me of? The Tamsy Faye, the picture you had there. I don't mean this to, I hope this doesn't offend you. You remember The Ring, the movie The Ring, where the girl climbs out of the TV? That's what that reminds me of. I hope that doesn't offend you. I think it's pretty cool, actually. Oh, no, you don't have a deck. Okay, you can just learn with the rest of us. So you don't have to have one. Warrior Girl is here. Hey, Warrior Girl. And let me see. All right. It's Your Soul. You said never seen that movie. Yeah, you were probably too young for that movie. So, all right, guys. The first one that I thought I would do is going to be an easy one. These are all easy tonight. So the first one is going to be one that I use just about every morning, and sometimes with you guys, I would use it as well. And it is the present, advice, and future. So it's just like it sounds. I'm going to put it up here and pin it to the top. And Jackie, I'll need your help with the other ones, but I went ahead and wrote this one out. So you guys want to put in your 3 cards, just pull 3 cards out at any time. And then the first card is going to be the present situation. The second is going to be your advice card. And your third is going to be the future or the possible outcome. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pull my cards. And or if you want to, you can go along with me and you could just use the cards that I use. You want to do that? So I am going to pull. Oh, I got a card that is not in the deck usually. This is a special card, the self. This is looking at yourself kind of in a shadow way, kind of seeing all parts of you. All right, so got that one for my first one. It can be Oracle or Tarot. Tarot works better, Warrior Girl. Second is the Four of Cups. So this is my advice card. Not to get lazy, to look at everything that's presented to me as an opportunity. And yeah, not to get lazy is the my advice card. And then for the future or outcome, I got the 3 of Stars or 3 of Pentacles. So I would say this would be working with others and coming up with a solution to any problems that I might have, um, and being able to look more clearly at myself and for future things that happen. Yes. So I hope that makes sense. All right. Let's see. Okay, Sonia. No problem. Glad you are here. All right. So if you guys want to go ahead and pull and let me know what you got. So what I thought we'd do is I will star you guys. Like I'm going to star Natalie right now. Hey, Linda, welcome. You're not late. We just started. You're not late at all. So I'm going to star you, Natalie, and then I'll star the other people who are doing this with me. And yeah, it's pinned in the blue message up above. And then I'll come back after I star you guys. And we'll go through each of yours. So we can do that if you want to. Hey, Kristen, welcome. Okay, no problem. So, Beck, I got yours. And keep your cards out because we're going to go over them. So, scratch the part about not putting them in. So, put them in. And then, if you want to put what you think what all of them mean, so you can do that. All reverse, Beck. Oh, man. Oh, I don't usually do reversals anymore, but I will use my book and we'll try to go over the reversals. All reversed. Oh my goodness. All right, I got Beck. I've got Ginger. Beck, you're going to make me work tonight. Turn that deck around. I'm just kidding with you. All right, anybody else want to put theirs in? All right, Wendy. Absolutely. Thanks for listening. You should have 3 cards, Linda. 3 cards. It's going to be the present, your advice card, and then it will be the future or outcome. I've got my book, Ginger. We can both, and you can always help as well. No problem. Did you see an orb here for your girl, and like in the room somewhere? Or are you talking about some other time? Okay, Linda, I got yours now. And Miss Moonlight. No problem, Beck. Well, it looks like we'll have to go with yours reversed. All right, I'll give you guys another minute or two. And Kristen is, okay, I think you saw. And yeah, we're going to just work on them together and see what we come up with. All right, I'm just waiting in case anybody else wants to jump in there. All right. Let's take a look here at Natalie. All right, Natalie. Go live here so that I can see your comments too, and we can participate and do it together. Okay. So, Natalie, you're up first. You got the present 8 of Swords. Okay. 8 of Swords is about entrapment, like feeling trapped. It's kind of like the jail card you feel, but it's thoughts, right? The swords are thoughts. So it can be blindness, not physical blindness, but feeling blinded, and fear as well. It could be. It can also be isolation or feeling lonely. Right? So that's what the 8 of Swords is. So that would be your present situation. Your advice is the Hermit, and so that's awesome. That's seek inner solitude to find the light. It's a very positive card. It says you're gonna find something good, right? And the outcome is the Queen of Words or Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands. She is very confident, self assured, the opposite of the 8 of Swords. Opposite. So let me know what you think of that and what you got for yours, Natalie. Oh, Wendy, Jackie means if the cards that I pull, because I'm pulling 3 cards as well, if you want to share those with me. So you could share what I got. as being for you as well. There's always a message there somewhere. I think that's what she was asking. What Scott said. All right, just waiting for Natalie. If that resonates, just let me know. Oh, you're welcome, Wendy. So Wendy and Noor, you guys will be with me when I pull my cards there. And since I don't see Natalie, it resonates. Okay, there we go. All right. Thanks, Natalie. And let's see who is next. Beck with these reverse cards. All right. And Ginger, if you want to help, that's totally fine as well. Beck, if you want to help along with me while we go through these and look at them. The Devil reversed. I know it's better than the Devil upright because the chains are upside down, so they're coming off easier, right? Let's see what I've got here for the Devil reversed. Breaking the chains and release from addiction or a breakthrough that could be happening for you. You're running on fumes. Gotcha. Bye, Warrior Girl. Thank you for stopping in. And it can be like perceiving fear and realizing that fear is an illusion. The Four of Cups reversed. Let's see here. I'm having to look all these up because of the reversed ones. So thanks for your patience. Pessimism. Looking within for happiness instead of outwards. So looking for yourself for your own happiness instead of looking outwards. Okay, that's your advice card. And the Nine of Wands. Well, that is your resiliency card. So enable to bounce back, a need to bounce back, a need of forgiveness. So forgiving yourself for someone else. And I've got just keep going. Push beyond perceived limitations. Okay. So I hope that makes sense there. Is Miss Moonlight here? Yes, she is. Welcome, Miss Moonlight. I've been fighting to get into the karma cards all day, and I have not, so that I could do a walkthrough tomorrow. So I'm going to do a walkthrough tomorrow, or possibly an unboxing if I don't give in and get through them tonight. But thank you so much. The Stunning Tarot from Kristen. I don't think I know that one. Is that an Etsy deck? Great, Beck. Awesome. And let's see what else we got. Garnet, are you still here? I don't have anything from you here. All right, Gingers, let's see what you got here. All right, Knight of Pentacles on track for my financial security. That's great. Four of Swords, relax, go with the flow. Yep, have a nap, right? And then 3, the Page of Wands, starting a new adventure towards my passions. I love it. Perfect. Linda, you got the 4 of Swords. So Ginger got that too. And it is resting, right? So this could be your present situation. Maybe you're in a state where you feel like you need to rest. You might have a little bit of exhaustion going on. So 4 of Swords, the Death card is resurrection, transformation, transition. So a change happening. So your advice card is for you to change. And maybe the way that you're looking at a certain situation that's exhausting you, possibly. And then the Lover's card would be the outcome. So that would be, or the future. So that would be looking at things with love, self love, or meeting someone else eye to eye, and, having love in a relationship, even. And instead of feeling exhausted, you feel alive when you're in love, right? And it can be, it doesn't have to be with a romantic situation. So hope that helps. You can't wait, and everybody's falling asleep. Sleeping so much for past, I thought it was like the Earth's energy. Well, that's what come out as your first card, so that is very accurate, right? Yeah, very accurate. Maybe fall in love with yourself. That's what I was saying with self love. Definitely. Definitely. Okay, Miss Moonlight, you got the 8 of Swords. So going from, well, that's the same as what we pulled up here at the beginning, isn't that? Entrapment. Yep. Feeling trapped by something or fear of something, possibly. 2 could be your advice card is success for the world, um, letting go of the fear. Because when you have success and you're looking on the bright side of life, right? You don't have that fear coming in. You've gotten rid of the fear, and then your outcome, the Page of Wands, that's the free spirit card. So allowing you to have a free spirit and to do what you want to do without any hesitation or fear. And as long as it doesn't hurt anybody or yourself, then there you go. So I hope that resonated with you. Everybody's had a long day. I have too. I actually clonked out in between my last slide and this slide and did not want to get up. I had choice words for Alexa when she tried to wake me up. But I finally got up. So, all right. What did you get, Garnet? Here we go. 9 of Swords reversed. It's an opportunity to heal from anxiety or negative self talk. So, seeing your fears as illusion, and stress management as well. And then the Chariot, that's going to be your advice card. That's to keep pushing forward and being successful in what you do because you're on the right track. Right. And then the 4 of Wands, that's the happy home card. So the saying that you'll have happiness where you're at, okay, happiness with your family, with your friends. So that's a great outcome card, actually. See, Kristen, Ace of Coins, Ace of Cups, 7 of Coins. I'm going to let you help me with this one, Kristen, because I know. Let's see. Alexa told me to do the litter. I'm ignoring her. Oh no, she's listening to me.
Sorry, I didn't understand that.
Okay, she's good now. Alexa told me to do the litter. Okay. Kristen, what did you get for yours as far as what this means for you? I'm gonna make you work with me a little harder, little more than some of the others, because I know you know the tarot like the back of your hand. Uh oh, she's told on me. I was snoring away while I was modding on Ginger's live. Uh oh, her phone overheated. You didn't tell me that, Jackie. All right, let's look at Kristen's again then. So, Ace of Coins, new money, new opportunity, right? Ace of Cups, two aces. That's awesome. Your advice card. So, handle everything with overflowing love and realizing the positive in situations. And oh, there you go. And connect to my body better. Ace of Cups for advice. Finding an emotional payout for it. Boom. Awesome. Seven of Coins. Learn to be patient. Play the long game. Perfect. All right, guys, you got that one. So we got one down. Yes. All right, let me see which one I want to do next. Okay. So the next one we'll do is number one challenge. And these are just three cards. So if you want to write these down, challenge, how to handle it, number two, and three, the best advice. So this is like giving you two advice cards. So it's a very positive type of spread. Yes, I think everybody got theirs, Jackie. I starred everybody, so hopefully that is everyone. If not, let me know. Oh no, sorry, Miss Moonlight. Oh, he was a jokester. Okay. All right, let me put this up that Jackie got here for us. Boom. All right, so number one is a challenge, two, how to handle it, and three, what to do about it. All right. So I will shuffle some cards for me, Wendy, and Noor. Not feeling this deck anymore. Okay. So the challenge we got, Page of Pentacles. This is the challenge. So this could be learning. Learning can be a challenge, right? Learning from our mistakes. This can also be for you who are in school. If any of you are in school, it could be doing your homework, that kind of thing, because this is the Page of Pentacles that would normally study pretty hard. They also manifest, so learning to manifest things and not get in your head about certain things. Okay, so that's the first card. Second is going to be how to handle it. So How do we handle it? King of Swords, by clarity and by learning. Clarity and learning and just doing it. And he's a very positive king, and he's very sure of himself, and he is very bright and intelligent. And then what to do about it? Two of Wands, make a plan. Right? Look how she's balancing there. Make a plan. So maybe write down a plan on how you're going to study better, or how you're going to learn a certain skill better, and make a plan about it. Say, this is my method of attack. This is what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. And that would make things better for it, right? All right, let's see what you guys got. Okay, Beck. So you got challenges, the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. That's the nostalgia card, the childhood card. So what do you think that could be as a challenge, Beck? Something from the childhood, inner child work, something like that, maybe? Think you've been daydreaming too much? That could be Six of Cups. Yep. And the advice is the Fool. So that's about kind of waking up and taking a step forward, right? And let's see here. What to do about it? Six of Swords. So that's going from one place to another, right? So going from a bad situation to a good situation. So actively moving from one place to another. Not as far as like hold on, I'm scrolling out. Not as far as like moving, locations, as much as it is like moving the way that you're thinking, because again, it's swords. So changing the way that you're thinking about things. Okay. Let's see here. Don't want to lose you guys. I'm going to star these and then I'll come back. There's Garnet joining in. Awesome. Glad you're here, Garnet. Nobody has to join in. I just think it would be fun. So, all right, Garnet got the Chariot. So that's the challenge, right? I'm going to need to look at my sheet here. And oh, by the way, I need to make sure I do this. Look here, Ginger, what I got as a gift to me from Miss Moonlight, I believe it was. Might have been from Jackie. I can't remember. But I got the tarot spreads. I think it was from Jackie, now that I think about it. And this is by Barbara Moore. Ta-da. She's fantastic. So these are her. The first one was my spread. This is her spread. So Chariot, Four of Wands, and King of Wands. So the challenge is the Chariot. So that's pushing forward. That was your card before, I think. So pushing forward, being positive, having a positive attitude. And then your advice is the Four of Wands, kitty kitty, flying through the air. Four of Wands is the happy home card. I think you got that one before too, didn't you? Pretty sure. So the Four of Wands, and then you got the King of Wands, which is he's over the happy home. He's the king that is very fiery, passionate about what he does. So not getting stuck, but instead being fiery and passionate and knowing what you want and going after it. Right. All right. Let's see if I missed anybody else. All right. Let me scroll down here. Okay, Tamsy, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Miss Moonlight, Death, Two of Cups, and the Devil. Let love. I can't talk. Let love rule. Yep. Death. So a change happening, and a lot of people don't like change. I don't like change. So there's a change there, and then the Two of Cups. So the best way to handle it is maybe with somebody else helping you through the change. And the Devil, the advice you let go of the chains that are tying you down that are preventing you from changing, right? Because changing will help you grow and learn. So put that one there. Let's see who else has one. Ginger. King of Cups dating could be. Yeah, Two of Swords, making clear decisions, listening to my intuition, and the Nine of Pentacles. Not sure on that one. Or maybe that's down in another one here, another comment. Nine of Pentacles. It's a good question. That's material success, personal achievement, like the spa day card, right? So treating yourself to something nice. All right, Ginger? Goodbye, ice cream. And Natalie got the Nine of Cups, wishes come true, right? Five of Cups in reverse, moving forward. Yes. Seven of Pentacles, results, right? Learning to be patient as well. Seven of Pentacles is that patience card. There we go. Awesome, guys. Anybody else got one? I hope I didn't miss any. Oh, that's very sweet. That's very good. I wish all of us could learn to do that, Miss Moonlight. That's great, Jeannie. You're welcome, Beck. Onwards and upwards, yes. All right, let's do one more. And I'm sleepy too, so we may make this a short night. Let's try one more, though. And try to find one that we can use for the whole day that would be appropriate. Okay, so let's do number one is situation. Number 2 is obstacle. And number 3 is the outcome. So situation, your obstacle, and then your outcome. So the outcome is making this better, making this situation better. Had a few glasses of wine, Kristen. Yeah, that'll do it to you. Okay, thank you, Jackie. So it's up here. All right, it's up above, guys. If you want to copy that down or just take a look at it. Miss Moonlight's in love with ice cream. I am too. I love ice cream. It's one of my downfalls. Try loving ice cream and being lactose intolerant. But only if I do it in excess. So, all right, let me pull my cards here. Situation. Four of Pentacles. So situation is maybe hoarding things, right? It could be hoarding things. And then the obstacle, 10 of Pentacles, is not having a happy home life, possibly. Mine's pretty happy, but I mean, it could be that. It's kind of cluttered, so it could be having a cluttered home, something like that. And then the outcome, Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is all about learning. He's also manifesting. He's a great student. So just moving forward with clarity and making a clear way, making a clear path. So instead of hoarding things, making some changes and opening up the home and make it, more spacious, more minimalistic. So yeah, that's what I got for my 3. And let me go back over here and see you guys. Okay, you only got 2, Natalie? Oh, you got the third one is the world. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Judgment, so that could be like your life calling, your life path, or a wake up call. And 2 is temperance, so finding a balance. So it could be a problem with having things out of balance right now. And 3, the world, is again success, achievement, doing things in a positive way and having a positive outcome. So doing things the right way. Yeah. You're lactose intolerant now too. Yeah. Yeah, when you're a cheese addict. Yeah, I can have most cheese that I want, but I can't go overboard. All right. And we got one more here. Garnet says the Empress. So situation. That's a good one. I'm not sure on this one. Let's come back to that. Your obstacle is the 9 of Swords. So that's anxiety, insomnia. That's a nightmare card. And then your outcome is the Chariot. So that's pushing forward and moving through. So the Empress is your situation. That could be creativeness, being more creative, be the situation, or just your creativity in general as well. Okay. And let's look at Bex here. Promise of growth. Yeah, Garnet, absolutely. So you got all wands. Okay. So you got the Six of Wands. That's victory. So your situation right now could be victory. And then let's see. The obstacles, the Two of Wands, not having a plan, not having anything to fall back on, like not having a plan B. So like have a plan B in in case plan A doesn't work out for the day, right? And then the King of Wands is the outcome. That's awesome about the fiery passion, being very creative, right? And not having creative blocks. So because you made a plan B. Okay. Oh, you already answered. Public criticism, patience, things will shift. Yeah. That's great, Beck. Awesome. And Ginger got the Ten of Wands, heavy burdens. Okay. Sorry you're going through that. Temperance, maintain balance of grounding and divine connection. And then 3 is the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, that's a pretty cool outcome to have those burdens kind of wash away. All right. So if you maintain your balance of grounding and divine connection, then those burdens can go away. And instead, you have the opposite. You have blessings, right? And Kristen, Ten of Swords, my chronic fatigue. Gotcha. Obstacle is the Knight of Pentacles. I'm not being strategic and practical enough. Advice is the Fool. Pick myself up and start over repeatedly. Yeah. Yeah, that's great advice. I like that. Right. Awesome. Let's see where we're at here. So how you guys feel about those? That was 3 of them. And that maybe that'll give you an idea of some things that you can do, at the beginning of the day to pull some cards and just make like a 3 card spread and then use that for the day. I like to keep mine. I have a little it's a little piece of wood that has like a crevice in it, and you can put 3 cards in it. And I like to just sit them up for the day. Or you can buy like a brochure type thing like this and put your cards on them. So yeah, it has the holder here. So you can put your cards of the day on that as well. And just look at it throughout the day to help you out. So grow, the lightning tree never gives up too easily. I feel like I'm behind on the comments. Oh, Jackie just repeated it. I thought it was the same question. Oh, thank you, Beck. That's very sweet. Very sweet. I'm a little burnt out tonight, so I don't know how great they were. But sip, sip, yes. Okay, so anybody else have theirs for the third one? I think that's everybody. All right, so what we can do is pack up here, but I'll let you know what's going on tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be really exciting. I'm going to do a walkthrough of these guys, karma cards, and I think I might have one other gift that's coming, so I'm going to see if it comes as well. And these are awesome. Michelle Astrological Tarot uses these a lot. So that's where I put them on my wish list from, was watching her. So tomorrow I'm gonna unbox these. I'm not sure exactly what time. It'll probably be in the afternoon or late morning. And then at 8 o'clock, I'm gonna be doing something really out of the box. I'm gonna do my pride story, my coming out story to you guys, and would love the support if you want to come and be a part of the audience. And at the end, and this is going to be 8 o'clock tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. And then after, I'm going to open it up for people to come up and you want to talk about your own story, briefly, like a 5-10 minute thing. And going to open it up for, the chatters to come and join me and just chat about what it means for you to have pride in your life. And you don't have to be LGBTQ positive to have, pride, right? It may be someone a friend, or, a family member or something like that. So that'll be tomorrow. And I hope everybody has a wonderful night and hope to see you all tomorrow, okay? All right. Thank you, Beck. Very sweet. Lots of love to you guys. Thanks for bearing with me. It's a little burnout tonight, so come back tomorrow after we've got some sleep, right? We'll try again. All right. Love you guys. Thanks so much for staying. All right. Bye-bye.